fans. This is Stephen Forrester, your Eastland County Today sports editor. I'm just looking here at the latest copy of the sports edition found in our paper. It is outstanding. And I want just to encourage you, if you haven't picked up a copy, to do so at your local newsstand. Or what I've got even a better offer is to subscribe to the Eastland County Today. For $45 for the entire year, you can have the Eastland County Today with the sports page and all the county news delivered to your mailbox. $45 entire year, every week, the paper will come to your mailbox. And with the physical edition, we also provide a digital edition for you, for your tablet, for your phone, for your laptop. You get access and you see the entire paper in digital color. It is outstanding to look at. You get it about Wednesday evening, even before the hard copy comes out Thursday. To subscribe, you can either contact the office at 629-1707, or you can email me, ecn-sports@att.net, and we will take care of you. Man, this is what you get. You get football, news, sport, pictures, volleyball, cross country, basketball, baseball. You're going to get it all, plus the news of the county. Subscribe today to Eastland County Today. Hello, sports fans, and welcome to another edition of the Eastland Coaches Show. Just a few moments, we're going to check in the field house and see what Coach Morton had to say about last Friday night's big win over the Toller Rattlers. Eastland traveled to Toller, and they beat Toller. They beat them good, too. Chris Martinez had a whale of a game. I mean, he was up and down the field, scoring left and right. Way to go, Mavericks. Let's now see what Coach Morton has to say. All right, Coach, thanks for your time this Monday morning. Let's talk a little bit about Friday evening, your game against Toller. You guys had to travel to Toller. Good district matchup. Got your first district win of the year, first game. Tell us a little bit about what you saw from the sideline, how the Mavs performed Friday evening.
Well, I was really pleased. Looking at Toller and watching them on video and how explosive they were offensively with their skill guys. I didn't know how we would be able to contain them, but I thought defensively we really played well. We really, for 3 quarters, we held them to 6 points, and they scored late in the third quarter to make that 6 points. And I really was pleased with that part of it. And I thought offensively we made big plays. I think probably the thing that just jumped out at me is how many explosive plays we had on offense. A run over 12 or a pass over 16. Had a lot of those, and so the offense was clicking too. And just made a lot of big plays. And proud of the kids. I think probably the biggest thing for me is just from an overall team is that I thought we played hard and we played physical.
Yes, sir. We talked a little bit about how Martinez had a good game. Almost 130 yards offense, several touchdowns. Tell us a little bit about your senior running back.
Had a great game. And Chris will be the first one to tell you it all starts with the offensive line. He's just that kind of kid, but he did make a lot of plays, and he got in the secondary and broke some tackles, made big plays, scored 5 touchdowns, converted 1 2-point play for us. So he made a lot of plays for us. And made some big things happen.
Yes, sir. All right, this Friday evening, district game number 2 against the Lions of Dublin. Tell us a little bit about what you know about Dublin, how they're going to challenge your Mavericks this Friday evening.
Well, one of the things Toller did do on us in the second half is they threw the ball. And, that's something that we've been working on, and that Dublin's surely going to challenge us with that. Been able to throw the ball. And you watch them early against Cisco, and they take a methodical drive, and no big play. They just moved the ball down the field and did a good job. So I know that potential's there for them. We just got to keep them from getting untracked and making those big plays happen. And I think the challenge for us from an offensive standpoint is trying to figure out what front they're going to be in, because they do give you several different fronts, and that changes your blocking schemes. And so we've got to do a good job being heads up with our offensive linemen and making sure that we're making the adjustments we need to.
Yes, sir. All right. Again, thanks for your time, Coach, and have a great week. Thanks, Coach Morton, and spending time with us this week. Let's talk about what's going on this Friday evening for the Mavericks. They're going to travel down to Dublin, district game number 2, and take on the Lions. 7:30 is the kickoff in Dublin. Come out and support the Mavericks as they pursue district win number 2. What else is going in Eastland athletics? Well, I got a couple things to share with you. Number one, those volleyball girls are really playing well. Let me tell you, they've only lost one district game. This past Tuesday, they faced off against Comanche, the team they had lost to. Hopefully, they were able to rebound from that loss and get a victory. If they were, tied for first will be your Lady Mavs volleyball team. If they did lose, then they're just a couple of games behind the district leader right there, snuggled in second place with victories over all the other district teams. The Lady Mavs are really doing well, doing awesome in volleyball. Now let's talk about cross country, the other sport going on in the fall. The cross country ladies and Lady Mavs and Mavs finished up their non-district running meets this past week in Stephenville. And so this Wednesday, it's district time. The Eastland cross country team will host the district meet out at the Lone Cedar Golf Club this Wednesday at 10 a.m. Come out and support the Lady Mavs and Mavs as they run for region. All right? Let's go, Mavs. Let's go, Lady Mavs.